I have a workaround, don't worry though. No, you won't be able to hear it. I have a workaround.
At number 2, Pacers Gaming drafted 630, while Warriors Gaming Squad selected Hezi at number 3. 76ers president of basketball operations, Daryl Morey, announced the 4th overall pick.
76ers GC is picking Dre, point guard for
one of the best, the lively and colorful Riverwalk. Just part of what makes San Antonio such a great town. Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA, celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Charlotte Hornets. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Devontae Graham is out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Junior, and it's Hayward, and it's Zeller in at the 5 spot. And for the Spurs, we've got Murray, DeRozan out there with Johnson. Then it's White, and it's Pirtle in at the 5. The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I did speak with the head coach of the Spurs. They'll be going up against Gordon Hayward tonight. The coach is a big fan of Hayward's all-around game. Coach told me how impressed he is with Hayward's shot selection, how it's hard to make him settle for a bad look. They will try to make him do that this time. Guys?
Thanks, David.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
Charlotte has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And that one's good, Junior.
Junior displaying great concentration and focus there, knocking it down from deep.
And here is Pirtle, following the three-pointer by Junior. Murray against Graham. Johnson outside. 5 to shoot. Goes up on the high post. And it's Junior with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Passes to Graham. For 3, Hayward, and another 3 for Charlotte.
A tough cover out there. You want to close out hard on Hayward, but you also have to respect his ability to take you off the barrel.
Now here's White. He kicks it to Murray. Pass to Pirtle. The shot missing. And the Hornets now going the other way. Junior dishes to Graham. Pass to Hayward. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Zeller passes to Hayward. Now here's Junior. DeRozan defending. And that one's good, Junior.
Hey, when Junior gets inside like that, he knows that's money.
Murray outside. Shoots over Graham, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Charlotte making a switch here. Washington's checked in for Cody Zeller. Bridges comes in for Gordon Hayward. Martin's checked in for Ogier. And Monk's subbed in for Javonte Green.
You know, you look at the potential Murray has, and it's exciting, quite honestly. He's a lead guard. He plays the point, but he's more of a scorer than a distributor at this point.
Now, here's Monk. And Junior with the basket on the assist by Monk. And that's now 7 points for Junior.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
The pass again. Walker in the post. Washington's on him. Walker's shot is off. Charlotte's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Bridges kicks to Junior. Three-pointer. Walker with the rebound. San Antonio trailing here. To the middle. On the jam by Rudy Gay.
Yeah, and Gay can certainly slam it home. Got to keep this guy away from the rim or he's going to posterize him.
For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Wasted no time on that one. Junior's got 10 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Murray with it. Washington's on him. Murray, good.
When you look at Murray's development of his inside game, boy, a nice finish that time. The better he is there, I think the better he'll be overall.
And it's Junior missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. It's blocked. Shot from the wing. Again, the Hornets score.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Spurs trail by 3. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Murray outside. Gay in the corner. From downtown. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
That is a shot Gay will never pass up. If he's got the room to get it off, he'll let it fly as soon as he touches it.
Junior buries it from 3-point range. He's got 15.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
No good on the last second attempt there. Junior, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Rudy Gay is out there with Lyons. And it's Mills. And it's Vassell in at the 3. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
It looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Good on the shot.
And Biyombo is used to taking a pounding now. I mean, he's a physical guy, so he expects physicality in return, especially when he's going up with a shot.
Now, here's Walker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Bridges kicks to Junior. From deep. Vassell grabs the board. Spurs trail by 5. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the Spurs continue to remain competitive. Now it's behind the leadership of their current big man, LaMarcus Aldridge. Coach Greg Popovich said, he's been our rock. Doesn't complain about a darn thing. Plays through everything. I can't imagine being more proud of a player. He's been a beast on the court. Kevin, back to you.
He has been a beast. You're right. Thanks. They have found the chemistry right there. David Aldridge, folks, our Hall of Fame reporter. Passes it to Monk. Shot clock at 5. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And it's Junior missing. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter. And then Gay with the dunk.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. Terry Rozier is out there with Devontae Green. Then it's Zeller. Then it's Junior. And it's Hayward in at the small forward spot.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Murray with the bounce pass. Here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Junior's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. And it's an 11-point Hornets lead.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
DeRozan, good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Well, that's a signature move from DeRozan, guys. Gets up ahead of steam, then finishes strong. Boy, I like that aggressiveness.
Here's Junior. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
And it's blocked.
Junior out there, making sure that shot didn't get up.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Outside DeRozan. It's White on the wing. Rozier defending. And so it's Hayward with it. They'll bring it up for Charlotte. From the wing. And it's Junior missing.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there. Even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Charlotte leading by 7. From past the arc, and he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from Junior. Junior's got 8 points here in this quarter. Outside DeRozan. Good, nice job down low.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Junior. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 6 assists in the game. And here is Murray. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Eubanks is checked in. Gay comes in for Johnson. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for White. And it's Mills in for DeJounte Murray. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Cody Zeller. Miles Bridges comes in for Gordon Hayward. Martin's checked in for Terry Rozier. And Monks subbed in for Javonte Green. Spurs trail by 11. Here's Gay. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now, here's Junior. He has 29. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Eubanks grabs the miss. Spurs shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. And finished off by DeRozan.
Well, you throw it his way, and DeRozan's going to capitalize. When he takes off, he's looking to throw it down with no hesitation.
Pulls it from 20, and it falls over the rim and in. Junior's got the lead up to 11 now for Charlotte.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Down low, here's DeRozan. He sinks the 11-footer. DeRozan's got 22 points.
Well, you can see the excitement in DeRozan's eyes when he gets these opportunities. I mean, he's a knockdown threat from there.
Missed 3 there from Junior. The Spurs are gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Good. DeRozan's got 14 points now in the second half.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Junior the pass to Washington. Here's Junior. Plays it up and banks it in. 33 points for Junior.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
It's blocked.
Even though he's not the tallest power forward, Washington does have good bounce and a long reach. Plays bigger than he is.
Here's Martin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the night right here. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
We've got Johnson, Murray out there with Derek White. Then there's Pirtle, and it's DeRozan in at the 4 slot. That's the San Antonio 5. Outside DeRozan. Got a hand on it. Here's Rozier. Hayward on the wing. Charlotte moving it around. Now the dish to Junior. Takes the 3. And it's White with the rebound. Spurs trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Charlotte leading by 9. Here's Junior. Off target from outside. Spurs are gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. No good from outside.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
In the corner, it's Hayward. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
It's been since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Outside, White. Pass to Pirtle. Clock at 4. Johnson against Zeller. Goes back up. Pirtle. Here's DeRozan. The shot's good. DeRozan's got 8 here in the quarter.
DeRozan's still an elite scorer in this league and relentless in attacking the basket.
Here's Junior. And another three for Charlotte.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Pass to Purdy. Right side to Rosen. White looking around. Over Rozier. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Junior.
You know, I think that's exactly the right attitude for White to have. Go at the defender head on and don't back away from the contact.
Here's Graham.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Hornets.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Junior.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
The tray. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 17-point game. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. Steps back and shoots. That's good on the jump shot. DeRozan's got 34.
You know, they'll put the ball in DeRozan's hands and run the pick and roll all day long. He's phenomenal at getting good shots in that set.
It's good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Last season wasn't ideal for Pistons GT, but they're hoping for big things from newly acquired Radiant and newly drafted Greenlight, Exile, and Milo. As for Raptors Uprising GC, they went 16-0 in the regular season, only to fall short in the playoffs.
The city of Charlotte, North Carolina is the setting for our broadcast. And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before
Kevin, thanks. Well, among the league's deadlier weapons now is this.
Thanks, David. Well, this seems to be a game that could be very tactical, Greg. Both teams relying on execution in the half court.
And Kevin, you're going to see a lot of ball movement and body movement. And you can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work. I think.
A whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. The Hornets have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Now Rubio. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Kahn. And here's Junior. And he really did play well against Chicago in that last game. Here's Wayman. Out to the wing. Here's Towns. Another miss by Towns.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter. And And Doris, no doubt that Karl Anthony Towns has taken a much bigger leadership role on this Minnesota team.
No doubt, Greg. Once the departure of Jimmy Butler was secured, then the leadership role squarely falls on the shoulders of Karl Anthony Towns. Now, his style is totally different. He wants to be a bit more encouraging, but there's no question. He's the best player. He's got to lead the charge.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Basket good. Junior's got 5 now.
And of course, we know the history between Cobb and Junior. These two seem to have their fates intertwined. They're always going to be connected.
And Greg, now the two rookies are playing for the same side. They've been competitive for so long, so it's nice to see them join forces. Shoots, and it's off the back rim, no good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Towns over Junior, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, battling hard. That's an impressive move by Towns. He'll go to the stripe.
Biombo is checked in for Cobb. Charlotte leading by 3. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Shoots it. Minnesota with the rebound.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
They get it again. Reed misses.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
Junior with it, and they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're in trouble.
Edwards passes to Russell. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. It's clocked.
Merciless denial by Cobb, using all of his physical abilities to shut them down.
On the court for Minnesota. Russell is out there with Beasley. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Edwards. And it's Layman in at the 4 spot. Russell against Ball. Russell passes to Beasley. Here's Towns. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. The Timberwolves were fined last season for resting D'Angelo Russell on the road in a nationally televised game. Minnesota said, we're a player-centric organization that's focused on learning and optimizing our players' bodies. Guys, they do seem willing to pay a fine here or there to protect their players' health. Back to you.
As a player, how couldn't you like that? Always watching out for it. David, thank you for that one. Edwards kicks to Towns. Passes it to Edwards. Beasley outside. To the wing right side. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Hornets leading by 10. Outside, Ball. Here's Junior. And it's off from 3-point range.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. This is their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
We're seeing two teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Pass to Towns. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. to the inside. Zeller and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Well, there's value to this team on both ends. Not many guys can defend the perimeter and the rim the way.
And so that's the end of the first half. Hornets lead by 14. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback. Making some changes here. Charlotte leading by 12. They've got Junior. Cobb is out there with Miles Bridges. And there's Monk, and it's Graham in at the point. So that's the Hornets 5. And it's Junior missing.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Outside, Towns. And the lead is down inside single digits. Towns has got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, when you see a Karl Anthony Towns who's engaged on the offensive end, he believes he can score from any spot on the floor.
Here's Junior. And the Hornets miss again.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Towns with the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Junior. The good-looking shot from the wing. Junior's got 15.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Rubio right side. With the fadeaway. Reed misses.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Here's Junior. Hits it from three-point range. And now an 11-point Charlotte lead.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Towns in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Inside. And the dunk by Cobb.
And I've never really doubted Cobb's athleticism. This guy was seemingly born to elevate.
To the paint, here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Now, here's Junior. He's got 18. Dishes at the Cobb. Inside, Junior. Towns with the defensive effort. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where. And as we head into the fourth, we'll.
Find the lane. One shot.
The free throw drops for Towns.
You get the sense that Karl Anthony Towns, as young as he is, knows he can be the best player in the league. There isn't a phase on the offensive end from which he can't score.
So it's the Hornets picking up the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us.
ain't been the same since. Better love him while you here, that's just my 2 cents. No intense, no care, no care. Now I'm counting cash, stacking paper, I'm just playing defense. Get out the way, the way. Yeah, I'm getting rich, counting up for my click. I used to couldn't. Always been. I wouldn't have it any other way. With the team. I wouldn't have it any other way. I was headed down the wrong path, but ain't gotta cop that 3 for 10. What's so fun? Now we on the road, bro. They gon' go if I say so. They say we live in gold, bro, and we never swim. Yeah, they drown. Flying models and out of town. Haters look at me, they frown. They wanted me walking around with the frown. Now I'm overseas making pounds, and I own my town. I wouldn't have it any other way. Down back on my tear track, couldn't cry. I wouldn't have it any other way. On the corner, broad day, but I had to make a play.
Detention at the school, but I never followed rules. How'd y'all get everything new? I'm from the same place as you. Before I learned how to, if my daddy ever knew the trouble I get into, had the coach to play for. Everybody knew I got the handle on the string. My favorite of Kobe showed me what great is. I could really make it if I turn some better grades in. Friends, I love that.